Alrighty, so just to get our blood flowing and everything nice and warmed up, we're gonna start out just with a nice light jog in place. Just light on your toes, nothing fast, nothing crazy, just getting that blood flowing a little bit before we stretch everything out. You can also kind of let your arms go ragdoll at the side, kind of shake them out as you jog. Awesome job. Take some deep breaths, waking up those muscles. We're gonna hang out here for a few more seconds, and then we're gonna move on to our jumping jacks. In 3, 2, 1. Moving on to those jumping jacks. Still nothing crazy, nothing super fast, just light on your toes. Swing out those arms. You got it. Taking those deep breaths as we go. Hop it out. Nice big swings with those arms. Take some deep breaths. We're gonna hang out here for a few more seconds, and then we'll go into some stretches. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, now give me a nice wide stance. We're gonna do those helicopters, so reaching all the way across your body, alternating sides, get that nice twist in your spine. Reach through those fingertips. Pivot on that opposite toe. You got it. Twist it out. Perfect job. A few more here. And last one, reach. And then now reaching down for your opposite toe. So hinge your hips, reach for your toe, and come up. Alternate sides. Loosening up those hips. Bend at your hips. Reach all the way down for your toes. Reach for that opposite toe. Nice job. Try to keep those legs as straight as possible. Nice job. Back and forth. Take those deep breaths. You got it. One more on each side. 1 and 2. Perfect. Now come up. We're going to pull our knee in. So grab your knee, give yourself a nice little hug. Hold it a couple seconds and then switch. Pull it in. Alternating sides, just holding it there in that stretch for a couple of seconds before then switching. Pull it all the way in. Give yourself a nice hug with that knee. Perfect job. You got it. One more on each side. 1 and 2. Perfect. Now with those quads, same thing. Alternating sides. Pull that heel back now. Pull it back. Make sure that knee is pointing down. You don't want it out to the side. Point it down and lean that hip forward. So lean forward, deep in that stretch. You got it. Back and forth. Last one on each side. And last one. Perfect. Now we're going to do some side bends. So again, nice wide stance. Reach through, get that nice side bend. Come up to the top and go to the other direction. Reach through, drive that other arm through to the opposite side. Come up, alternate sides. Get that nice stretch all through that side. Nice job. One more on each side. Reach through. And last one, reach through. You got it. Now some swimmer stretches, so up and down. Swing those arms out. Back and forth, up and down, loosening up those shoulders. Back and forth. You can also do opposite. So instead of both at the same time, up and down, just alternate up and down, opposite directions. Nice job. Back and forth, and then cross your right arm over your chest, hug it in, and then swing it out, switch sides. Same thing with these, just hold it a couple of seconds, and then swing it out and switch sides. Pull it across, get that nice stretch in your shoulder. Perfect job. Pull it across. One more on each side. 1, and last one. Perfect. Now lace your fingers behind. Press them down and lift that chest up. Take some deep breaths here. We're gonna hold this one. Just take those deep breaths, open up that chest. Awesome job. And then bring those arms in front, clasp those palms together and round out those shoulders. So really round out your back. All right, feel that nice stretch all through the top of your back, right there. Take those deep breaths. All right, now just give me a nice big inhale. Reach up to the sky and exhale, bring those arms down. One more time, nice big inhale. Reach all the way through those fingertips and then exhale, release those hands back down. All right, shake everything out. We're gonna go into our warm up. We're starting down on the ground with a Superman and then push up plank jack for our first movement. So you're gonna be on your stomach. You're gonna extend your arms out in front of you. You're gonna lift everything off the ground for that Superman. Hold it a couple seconds, release back down, push up, and then plank jack. Bring it back down, Superman, hold it, and then release back down, push up, plank jack. All right, from there, this one, we're gonna be in a bear hold to start. What you're gonna do, you're gonna be in that bear hold. From that bear hold position, you're gonna come down onto your elbows, hop it back, up onto your hands, and then hop it back into that bear hold. So down on your elbows, hop it out, up on your hands, hop it in. All right, back and forth. And then we have supine burpees. So it's the opposite. We're gonna roll back and then up. So you're gonna come back, lift those hips at the top, and then come up, jump at the top. Roll back, lift your hips, come up, and then jump at the top. If you need to use your hands to help you get up, that is fine. All right, but you gotta squeeze those abs to help yourself get up. All right, so we are starting in that Superman and then push up plank jack. So everyone's down on the ground on their stomach, Superman first, and then push up, plank jack, back down. All right, everyone take it down on your stomachs in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So Superman first, lift everything off the ground and then come back down, push up, and then do that plank jack. Release back down, back to that Superman. Everything off the ground, push up, plank jack. Keep that going, squeeze to bring both your upper body and your legs off the ground. The only thing that should be on the ground in that Superman is your stomach. We're left in 3, 2, 1, nice job. Alrighty, we have our bear hold, down on your elbows, and then hop back, up on your hands, hop in. So you're starting right here in this bear hold position. Staying there, down on your elbows, then hop it back, up on your hands, hop it back in. All right, take it into that bear hold position. We are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Start out in that bear hold, down on your elbows, hop it back, then come up onto your hands, and then hop it in. Down on your elbows from that bear hold, hop it back when you're on your elbows, and then come up onto those hands, hop it in. Back and forth right there, back, up, and then hop it in. Nice job, you guys. Keep it up. Less than 10 seconds here. Power through it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Alrighty, we have our supine burpees now. I want you to really lift those hips. When you roll back, lift, squeeze your core, lift those hips. And then you also have to squeeze your core to come up and then jump at the top. If you need to use your hands, that is fine. All right, everyone get set up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So supine burpees, you're gonna roll back, lift your hips, and then come up, jump at the top. Roll back, lift those hips, come up, jump at the top. If you need assistance with getting up, when you roll back, still lift those hips, and then use your hands to help you get off the ground. Only if you need it though, try to get up without them. Squeeze those abs. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Nice job, you guys. All right, take some deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Shake everything out. We're going back to the top. Same exact movements. We're starting with that Superman again. So squeeze. Lift everything off the ground except your stomach, and then release back down, push up, and then plank jack. Then come back down, all right? Superman, push up, plank jack. Everyone down on the ground on your stomach. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So start on your stomach. Superman off the ground, release back down, push up, and then plank jack. Come back down, Superman squeeze, and then push up, plank jack. Keep that going, you guys. Squeeze, lift everything except for that stomach off the ground on that Superman. Keep it up, less than 10 seconds, you guys. Power through it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, we have that bear hold, all right? So remember, you're starting in this bear hold position. From there, you're coming down on your elbows. Then you're hopping those legs back, coming then back up onto your hands, and then hopping it back in, all right? Starting in that bear hold position though, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bear hold position. Come down on your elbows, hop those feet back, come up onto your hands, then hop it back in. Down on your elbows, hop it back, up on your hands, hop it in. Nice job. Back and forth right there. Engage that core so you're not rocking those hips. 10 seconds to go. Power through. Get all the way to that last second in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Last one, you guys. We have our supine burpees. So rolling it back, lifting those hips, and then come up, jump at the top. All right, land softly back into that squat when you jump. All right, everyone get set up on your feet. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bring it down, roll it back, lift those hips, come up, jump at the top. Roll it back, lift your hips, come up, roll and jump at the top. If you can't do that jump, just come up onto your feet and then come up onto those toes before you then roll back. Nice job, 10 seconds left. Push all the way to that last second, you guys. You're killing it already. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Hell yeah, you guys. All right, grab a sip of water. I am going to take you through our first movement, and then we will go into it, all right? We do only have 3 movements, but we are also in between each round. We're gonna do a body weight movement. So I'm going to take you through your first movement, and then we'll go into it. What we have is a sumo squat. While you're down there, you're doing an upright row, and then when you come up, we're doing a squat, clean, and press. So come nice and wide stance, toes are pointing out. Come into that squat, do an upright row and down, and then squat, clean, press, all right? Come back, sumo squat while you're down there, upright row, and then down, come up, squat, clean, press, all right? So going from that holding in that squat, doing an upright row, and then more of that momentum, doing that clean and press, all right? You can probably go a little heavier than you think here, all right? Everyone grab those dumbbells, sumo stance, nice wide. We are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice wide stance, do that sumo, hold it there, and do that upright row at the bottom of that squat, squeeze to come up, and then squat, clean, bring it to your shoulders, and press. Back down, bring it into that squat, upright row, and down, and then squat, clean, press. Nice job, you guys, just back and forth. When you're doing that upright row, you wanna lead with your elbows. So you're not bringing your elbows back, you're bringing your elbows up. Awesome job. Keep it up, you guys. 10 seconds left. You got this. Power through. You are not using momentum until that clean and press. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we're taking it down on the ground now. So you're gonna start in a plank position. You're gonna be on top of your dumbbells. So holding onto your dumbbells, place them on the ground. If you need to come a little wider with your stance with your feet for stabilization, that is fine. What we are doing, we're gonna do a push-up first, and then row it up, rotate, press, right there. Back down, push up, row it to your rib cage, rotate, and press. All right, just alternating back and forth with that plank row, rotate and press, but with that push-up in between, all right? Everyone grab your dumbbells, take it down into that high plank position. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So come into that plank position. Do that push up first, and then row it in, rotate, press it up, and back down. Reverse that motion back down. Don't just drop back down. Push up, row, rotate, and press. You got it. If you need to bring your feet a little wider, if you're feeling super wobbly, just bring those feet a little wider. Give yourself a wider base. Keep it up, you guys. Almost there. Power through. Row it up to the side of your rib cage, and then rotate. Press through that shoulder. Keep it up. Almost there. Power through. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. All right, for this one, you only need 1 dumbbell. All right, we're going to come into a split squat. What you're going to do is do a chest press, so press it forward, and then overhead, and then hop, switch. So step it back into that split squat. You're going to press forward and up, and then hop, switch. Forward and up, hop, switch. Just back and forth. Press it right through your chest. Bring it back in, and then overhead, back down, and hop, switch. All right, just 1 dumbbell. Everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So bring it into that split squat. Press it right in front of your chest. Bring it in, overhead press, and then hop, switch. Press it right in front of you, and then overhead and hop, switch. Holding it down in that split squat when you're doing that chest press and that overhead press. You're not coming up until you do that hop, switch. Nice job. And even then, you're coming right back down into that low split squat. Keep it up, you guys. Almost there. 10 seconds left. Push all the way to that last second. You've made it this far. Don't stop now. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Put your dumbbells aside. We have our body weight movement now. So we're going to do a side shuffle. You have some space to clear. So just go however far you can and then go the other way. All right. So we're doing a side shuffle. You're staying nice and low. Shuffle however far you can. And then a burpee. Come up and then go the other way. Side shuffle, burpee. Right there. All right. Just back and forth. Side shuffle. When you get to where you can't go anymore, give me that burpee and then go the other way. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So side shuffle nice and low. Get to where you can't go anymore. Do that burpee. Hop it in. Go the other way. Side shuffle, burpee. Hop it in. Go the other way. You were just going from one side to the other in that shuffle. So when you can't shuffle anymore, drop it down, give me that burpee, and then come up and go the other way. Stay nice and low on that shuffle. So we're not shuffling up here, right? You're dropping it low, shuffle nice and low, and then that burpee, hop it in, nice and low, staying in that low squat, in that shuffle. You're over halfway, you guys. Power through this. Let's go. Way to work. You've got 10 seconds left. Push all the way to that last second. Nice low side shuffle. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Take some deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. All right. You know the movements now. We just did them. All right. Focus on your form. Focus on engagement. We're going back to that sumo squat upright row. So on the first part, that sumo squat and that upright row, no momentum until you get to that clean and press. All right, so you're doing that squat, upright row, nice, slow, methodical movement, come up, squeeze at the top, and then clean to press. All right, back down, squat, upright row, back down, squeeze to come up, squat, clean, press. All right, everyone get set up. Nice wide sumo stance. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice wide stance. Toes are pointing out. Come into that squat. Do your upright row down at the bottom of that squat. Release back down. Come up and then squat, clean, overhead press. Nice job. Back and forth. Come down. Nice slow movement at first, and then come up. And then you can do that momentum when you do that clean. Nice job. Keep it up, you guys. Power through it. Squeeze to come up. Drive with those elbows on that upright row. Last 10 seconds. Push through all the way to that last second, you guys. Killing it. Let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. We have now that plank position. You're on your dumbbells. You're going to do that push up, row it to your rib cage, row and press. So come back down, push up, go to the other side, row it up, rotate and press. You have to engage your core, all right, to keep yourself stabilized. Everyone take it down on those dumbbells in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So give me a push up first, and then row it up, rotate and press. Bring it back down, back to that push up. Push up, row it to your rib cage, rotate, press through that shoulder and back. Nice job, you guys. Again, remember, if you're not engaging your core, you are going to feel wobbly. Squeeze those abs. If you're still feeling wobbly, just widen that stance a little bit. Bring those feet a little wider. Keep it up, you guys. Power through. Engagement. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, now just with that single dumbbell, we're in that split squat, press and chest press, and then overhead press. So come into that split squat, press front, so chest press, bring it in, and then overhead press back down, and then hop, switch. Press it through your chest and back, overhead press, down, and then hop, switch. All right, staying nice and low, 90 degrees in those knees. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So come into that split squat. Chest press forward, right at your chest level, overhead press, and then hop, switch. Press it front, back in, overhead press, back down, hop, switch. Keep that going. Nice job, you guys. Breathe through it. Power through this. I know this is not easy, but you guys are working. You showed up to put the work in. Let's go. Keep it up. Power through. Press all the way through. When you're pressing, doing that chest press, you want it to stay right at chest level. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. All right. We now have our body weight. So put those dumbbells out of your way. Same movement. That side shuffle burpee. So again, make sure you're staying low on that side shuffle. When you get to where you can't go anymore, give me that push up or that burpee with the push up, and then to the other side. Not shuffling up here, all right? Drop it low. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side shuffle, nice and low. Get to where you can't go anymore. Burpee with that push up. Come back up, shuffle to the other side. Burpee with that push up. Keep that going. Nice low side shuffle. I promise you, if you're doing it up here, yes, it will be easier, but you're doing nothing for yourself. Keep it up. Drop it low. You got this, you guys. Passing that halfway mark already. Keep it going. Push up at the bottom. Don't just drop your body down in that burpee. Give me an actual push up. Keep it up. Almost there, you guys. Push through all the way to that last second. You're almost there. You got this. Keep it up. Nice low. Keep it low. If you feel like you're starting to wander up and do it up here, take a breath, take a second, reset, and get back to it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, you guys. All right, guess what? Last time each one of these movements, all right? You guys are killing it. You're putting the work in. We have each one more time, and then we'll rest and grab water. All right, so same movements. Last time, all right, focus on that form. Make it your best effort. We're doing that sumo squat. Down at the bottom of that squat, do your upright row, and then down, squeeze to come up, and then squat, clean, press. All right, sumo stance. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice wide stance, toes are pointing out. Come into that squat. Do your upright row at the bottom of your squat and release back down, squeeze to come up, and then do that squat, clean, bring it to your shoulders, and then press. Awesome job. Squat it down, upright row first. Nice slow movement, squeeze to come up, and then that squat, clean, overhead press. Keep that going, you guys. Nothing about this has momentum until you get to that clean, where you're yanking kind of those dumbbells and racking them onto your shoulders. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. Done with that one. Moving on to our push-up, row, rotate, and press. So taking it down, onto the ground, onto those dumbbells. Do that push-up first, and then row it up, rotate, press through, alternating sides, doing that push-up in between each time. All right, everyone take it down on your dumbbells, engage that core. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So come into that high plank, do a push-up first, row, rotate, press through, and then reverse it back down. Give me a push-up back in the center, row, rotate, press. You want to do that push-up in between each side, squeezing that core, engaging those abs to stabilize. If you're still feeling a little wobbly and you've already checked in to make sure you're squeezing those abs, just widen that stance a little bit. Keep it up, you guys. Almost through. Almost. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Done with that one. Alrighty, moving on to our split squat. So grabbing just that one dumbbell, split squat, chest press, and then overhead press, hop switch. So nice and low, 90 degrees in your angle, or in your knees. Press through right in front of your chest. Not down here, not up here. Press it, chest press, come up, overhead press, and then hop switch. All right, everyone get set up. One dumbbell in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Split squat. Press it front, chest press, overhead press, hop switch. Chest press, overhead press, hop switch. Nice job. Press it through right in front of your chest, and then overhead press, hop it, switch. Nice job. Keep this up, you guys. Power through, breathe through it. Check in with yourself. Make sure you're not holding your breath. You have to breathe. Keep it up. Almost there, and then you're done with this one. Last 10 seconds. Push all the way to that last second. Let's go, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. And you're done with that one. We now have our body weight, and then we can grab water. All right, so that side shuffle burpee. Nice low side shuffle. When you get to where you can't go anymore, do that burpee with that push-up, hop in, side shuffle to the other direction. All right, last time with this one, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bring it nice and low, and then do your side shuffle. Hop it back, burpee with that push-up. Hop it in, side shuffle. When you can't go any further, do that burpee. Nice job. Hop it in. Make sure you are low in this squat when you're doing that side shuffle, not up like this. All right, that is not gonna do anything for you. Keep it up, you guys. You're passing that halfway mark. Power through, you've made it this far. You've done this now 2 other times. You've made it through. Push all the way, get through all the way. You got it. Power through. You're almost there. You've got 10 seconds left. Don't stop now. Get all the way to that last second without stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. one. Nice job, you guys. All right, grab a sip of water, shake those legs out, shake those arms out. Make sure you are stretching while I show you your next movement. Same concept. We're going to do 3 movements with our weights and then 1 body weight at the end. All right, that body weight one is a little bit longer because we're not using weights. So grab that sip of water, stretch out your first movement, and then we'll go into it. We have a curtsy with a hammer curl and then squat standard curl. So what that looks like when you're coming into that curtsy, you're going to do a hammer curl in that curtsy. And then when you come center to do that squat, squat, regular curl. And then go the other way, curtsy, hammer curl, come center, squat, regular curl. Just back and forth right there. All right, so when you go to that curtsy, you're doing a hammer curl. When you come center to do that squat, you're doing a regular curl. All right, you will have to kind of rotate your wrists. They'll probably be facing each other at first, and then rotate them when you do that curl. All right, grab those dumbbells. We're going into it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So curtsy, hammer curl. Come center, do that squat, regular curl. Back up, curtsy to the other direction, hammer curl. Come back to center, squat, regular curl. Squeeze. Back and forth, curtsy with that hammer. So on that hammer, your palms are facing each other. All right, and then when you come to do that squat, they'll probably be facing each other, but then curl, twist them to come up into that standard curl. Nice job, you guys. Keep it up. You've got 10 seconds left with this one. Squeeze your biceps. Do not swing them. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we're taking it down again. So we're in a plank position. No more push-ups this time. We're going to be on those dumbbells still again, though. So what you're going to do is you're going to do a lateral raise. So bring it lateral raise, right and then left. Half burpee, just come to here. Front raise. Bring it back down, hop it back. Lateral raise, alternating sides, and then hop it in, front raise. All right? So 2 things to focus on. 1, you want to keep that arm coming out to the side, not to the back, not to the front. Also, if you feel like you're wobbly, like I said before, squeeze your abs and widen those feet. All right? Everyone take it down. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So come into that plank position. Squeeze your abs, lateral raise out to the side right, and then left, and then half burpee. Come in, do that front raise. Nice low squat. And then place those dumbbells down, hop it back to that lateral raise. Back and forth, alternate sides, hop it in, stay low in that squat, and do that front raise. Nice job, back and forth. Squeeze your abs. You guys, if at all you feel like your hips are rocking from side to side, squeeze your core, it will help stabilize. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, again, we only need 1 dumbbell for this one. We're doing a dumbbell snatch into a reverse lunge. So you're starting with that dumbbell actually on the ground. What you're gonna do, you're gonna bring that dumbbell straight from point A to point B. So in that snatch, you're bringing it up your body and into that reverse lunge. Before you come in, give me 1 more press and then step it in and down. Snatch into that reverse lunge, press it in that lunge, and then come up and down. All right, so you are alternating sides, doing that dumbbell snatch into your reverse lunge, and then give me 1 more press while you're in that lunge. All right, everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Dumbbell starts on the ground. Snatch it up, come into that reverse lunge, and then 1 more press, and then step it up, alternate sides. Snatch it just from point A to point B. All right, it does not need to stop in between. So you're not bringing it here and then pressing. You're bringing it up your body all the way from the ground to that overhead position. Awesome job. Keep it up, you guys. Power through this. You're killing it. Way to work. Snatch it up into that reverse lunge. While you're still in that lunge, give me one more press and then step it in and switch sides. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, you guys, we have our body weight movement now. What we're gonna do, we're gonna do 4 mountain climbers and then hop it into that half burpee. So you're coming here, you're gonna do a push-up because it's burpee and we like push-ups. All right, push up and then 1, 2, 3, 4, hop it in, half burpee. Hop it back, push up, 1, 2, 3, 4, hop it in, half burpee. So you do not ever have to come all the way up, just to that halfway mark. All right, everyone get set up. Mountain climbers, 2 half burpee. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So do a push up first, 4 mountain climbers, and then hop it in to that half burpee. Hop it back, push up, 4 mountain climbers, hop it in, half burpee. You do not have to come all the way up. All right, just do those 4 mountain climbers and then just hop into that low squat position right here. All right, you don't ever have to jump up. You don't have to do anything other than come to that low squat. Keep it up, you're passing that halfway. Power through. You've made it this far and you survived. Keep it up. You are almost there. Give me a push up and then those mountain climbers, hop into that half burpee. Way to work, you guys. You got 10 seconds. Push all the way to that last 10 seconds. All the way through. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Hell yeah, you guys. Alrighty, so now you know what the movements are. You just did them. Focus on your form. Focus on engaging all of your muscles. These are all full body movements. All right, so everything should be engaged. So we're going back to the top with that curtsy and hammer curl, and then squat center standard curl. So you're doing that curtsy with that hammer curl, and then come center, squat, standard curl, and then go the other direction. Curtsy, hammer curl, come center, squat, standard curl. All right, so each time you're doing that curl when you're at the bottom of each one of those things. All right, everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So do that curtsy, hammer curl, palms are facing each other. Come center, squat, standard curl, and down, other direction. Curtsy, hammer, come center, squat, rotate your wrist to do that standard curl, and then back to the other direction. All right, so when you come into that squat, more than likely, you will have to have your palms facing each other at first. Do that squat and then rotate your wrists to do that standard curl. Awesome job. Keep it up, you guys. 10 seconds left. You got this. Power all the way through. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All righty. Now, taking it back down, squeezing our core. We're in that plank position, doing that alternating lateral raise right, and then left, and then come in half burpee, front raise, all right? So on this one, you are not swinging them forward, all right? Engage, just raise, nice slow movement, all right? Everyone take it down. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So in that high plank position, lateral raise, right, and then left, and then hop it in to that squat, front raise. Nice job. Place those dumbbells back, hop it back, back to that lateral raise, right, and then left, and then hop it in, front raise while you're down in that low squat. You guys, if you feel, this is what I do not want to see. I do not want to see this. All right, those hips need to stay parallel to the ground as you're doing that lateral raise. If you feel like you have to rotate, widen those stance. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. We've got our dumbbell snatch into that reverse lunge. So starting with that dumbbell on the ground, you're snatching it directly from point A to point B into that reverse lunge. Give me one more press and then step it in and then alternate sides, all right? That dumbbell comes directly from the ground to that overhead position, no in between, all right? We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So snatch it from the ground all the way overhead. When you're in that lunge, give me one more press and then step it in, drop it down, alternate sides. Snatch it up into that reverse lunge, press through, and then come in, alternate sides. Squeeze your core. Even though you are moving, yes, your legs and your arms, that core is so important to stabilize and maintain your balance. Keep it up, you guys. Push through. You've got 10 seconds left here. You got this. Get all the way to that last second without stopping. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Our body weight now. So that half burpee mountain climbers. So you're going to take it back, push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hop it in just to that low squat. Hop it back, push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, hop it in. Just right there. Body weight, we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hop it back, push up. 4 mountain climbers. Hop it in right there. Hop it back, push up. 4 mountain climbers, and then hop it in. Stabilize. Stay in that low squat. You don't ever need to jump up or come up from that low squat. Just to that halfway mark. You got this. Keep it up, you guys. You are over halfway. Over halfway with this, and then you're done, and you can go back through it again. Keep it up, you guys. Almost there. Really breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. You got this. You've got 10 seconds left. Push through this whole last 10 seconds. No stopping. Power through it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. Take some deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. We have this one last time, all right? Last time, and then we will rest and grab water, all right? So we have back to our curtsy hammer curl, and then regular curl in that squat. All right, curtsy, hammer curl, palms facing each other, come center, squat, standard curl, and then come up, curtsy, hammer curl the other direction. All right, give me that squat in the middle with that standard curl in between each side. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So curtsy with that hammer curl, come up center, squat it down, do that regular standard curl, come up, squat or curtsy, hammer curls to the other side. Come center, squat, standard curl, come up, curtsy, hammer curl. You got it, you guys. Squat. You're gonna have to rotate those wrists when you're in that center squat. So you'll probably have your palms facing each other with those dumbbells when you come into the squat, and then rotate your wrists as you do that regular curl. Let's go, you guys. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. And you are done with that one. You can say goodbye to that movement. We're down in that plank for our lateral raise, and then half burpee front raise. So engage that core. Nothing should move other than those arms on that lateral raise, and then come to that half burpee, low squat, front raise. Place it down, hop it back, all right? Last time with this one, we are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So come into that high plank, lateral raise, right, and then left, and then half burpee, come into that low squat, front raise. Back and forth, hop it back, lateral raise again, alternating sides. And then hop it in, staying in that low squat for that front raise. Keep it up, you guys. You got this, you're over halfway, and then you are done with this one. Keep it up. Power through all the way to that last second. You've only got 10 seconds left. Push all the way to that last second in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, just your one dumbbell. We have our dumbbell snatch into that reverse lunge. So start with it on the ground, snatch it up into that reverse lunge, and then one more press, come up, and then make sure you are alternating sides. All right, just one dumbbell. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Snatch it up, come into that reverse lunge, do one more press, and then step it in, alternate sides. Lunge, reverse lunge as you snatch that dumbbell from point A to point B, and then that extra press before you switch sides. Nice job, you guys. Especially on this balance. So when you snatch it into that reverse lunge, you're staying in that lunge and doing another press. You have to squeeze your core so you don't wobble. Keep it up. Last 10 seconds, you guys. And then you're done with this movement. You can say goodbye to it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right, our body weight, and then we'll grab water. We have that half burpee mountain climber. So half burpee, push up, 4 mountain climbers, and then just to right here. Not all the way up. Just hop it in, halfway mark. That's why it's called half burpee. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hop it back, push up, 4 mountain climbers, and then half burpee. So just to that low squat, and then hop it back, push up, 4 mountain climbers, hop it in, halfway. You are not coming up, you're just hopping it in, lifting those hands just to that halfway mark. All right, no jumping at the top, no coming up and doing anything else, just that half burpee. And now you're halfway. Halfway through this, you guys, push through all the way to that last second. Keep it up. Power through, and then we'll grab water right after this and rest. Keep it up. Last 10 seconds. Push through all the way to that last second. You guys, you got this. You're killing it. You're putting the work in. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. Way to work. All right, so grab a sip of water. Stretch everything out. We have final circuit, 3 moves, and then you are done. All right, no more body weight after this one. We're just doing our circuit. If we have time for a finisher, it'll be fun. If not, you're done after this circuit. So from this point, we're doing a front lunge and curl. So you're gonna come into a front lunge and do a standard curl. Front lunge, standard curl, and then come in, and then you're gonna go to the side. So side lunge, reverse fly. Come back center, alternate sides. Front lunge, curl it up, back to center, and then side lunge, reverse fly. All right, back and forth, front lunge with the curl, and then side lunge, reverse fly. Squeeze those shoulder blades in the back. All right, something a little lighter. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Front lunge, come nice big step front, curl it up, and then step back, and then go into that side lunge, reverse fly. Back to center, front lunge on the other side now. Make sure you are switching sides each time. So do that front lunge, and then that side lunge, and then alternate sides. So make sure you're not just stepping front and side on the same side every time. Keep it up, you guys. Power through this. When you're doing that reverse fly, squeeze your shoulder blades in the back. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so now we're taking it down into a bear hold on your dumbbells. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna be in this bear hold position. All right, you're gonna row it up and do a tricep extension. and then place it back down. And then you are doing, what are we doing? I forgot for a second. Oh, so, and then you're just gonna hop out and in. All right, so row it up, extend, back in and down, hop out and in, and then the other side, row it up, extend out and in, back down, out, in with those feet. All right, just hopping it out and then back to that bear hold position. All right, everyone, get down into that bear hold. We are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So come into that bear hold position first, row it up, do that tricep extension, and then back down, hop those feet out, and then back in, go to the other side now, row it up, tricep extension, back in and down, hop it out and in, back and forth right here, extend, back down, hop it back out and in, each time squeezing that core. You got it, you guys, you're over halfway. Push through it, get all the way through this, stabilize with that core, check in with yourself, make sure you are breathing. Keep it up, almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, nice job. All right, for this one, you also need only 1 dumbbell, but you can probably go a little heavier. All right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna hop wide, kind of you're a little bit bent over, do a row and down, and then hop narrow, bring it up, overhead press. Hop wide, row it up to your chest. So you wanna bring that dumbbell all the way to like your sternum right here. So row it up, hop it back to narrow, overhead press, all right? So just 1 dumbbell. I would suggest if you have the option, go a little heavier here, all right? Everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So hop it wide, row it up to right at your sternum and down, and then hop it narrow, press overhead narrow. Hop it back wide, row it up and down, hop it narrow, press it overhead. Back and forth, right there. Row it up, hop narrow, press narrow, all right? So when you're in that wide, your dumbbell is in the center, you're rowing it right up to your sternum, and then bring it to your chest right here, narrow, with that narrow press. Keep it up, you guys. Less than 10 seconds left. Power through. You're killing it. Way to work. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, you guys. Alrighty, going back to the top. You know the moves. You just did them, all right? We have that front lunge and curl, and then side lunge, reverse fly. So front lunge, curl it up, back down, step it center, and then do that side lunge, reverse fly, back to center. Arms do the same thing each time, you're just alternating sides with those legs, all right? Take a deep breath, get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Front lunge, curl it in that front lunge. Step it back to center, and now you're doing that side lunge, reverse fly. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Front lunge, curl it up, come back to center, and then side lunge, reverse fly. You want to pretend like you have something in between your shoulder blades that you're gonna crush when you bring those dumbbells wide. Keep it up. You are bending your elbows, by the way. So when you're doing that reverse fly, you're not keeping your arms straight. You're driving those elbows back. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Taking it down, we have our bear hold, row, tricep extension, and then hop it out and in. So you're in this bear hold position right here. Knees about 2 inches off the ground, row it up, extend out, back in and down, and then hop it wide and back in. Alternate sides with those arms, all right? Everyone take it down, bear hold position in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So bear hold position, row it up, extend, squeeze your triceps, bring it back in, set it down, hop those feet wide, and then back in, back to the other side. Same thing, just alternating sides, doing that hop out and in between. Row it up, extend out, back in and down, hop those feet out, and then back to that bear hold each time. Keep it up, you guys. You're over halfway. You've made it this far. Don't stop now. Keep it up. Push all the way to that last second. Less than 10 seconds. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, you guys. Now just with that one dumbbell. Again, if you have the option to go a little heavier, awesome. If not, that's fine. Just squeeze. All right. A lot of times you can do these things with lighter and just make sure you're squeezing extra hard, all right? So hop wide, do that, row it up to your sternum, and then hop narrow, press it up, narrow. Hop wide, row, hop narrow, press. All right, everyone get set up. One dumbbell, go a little heavier if you can in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So hop wide, row it up, and down, hop narrow, press. Back to that wide, hop wide, row it up and down, hop narrow, press. Nice job. Hop wide, row and down, hop narrow, press and down. If you don't have the option to go heavier and you do have lighter weights, just use 2. You can still do this with 2 dumbbells if your dumbbells are a little lighter. Keep it up. You've got this, you guys. 10 seconds. Power through it. Killing it. Way to work. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, you guys. We have this one last time, and then you are done. Donezo. All right, we're going back to the top. You know the movement. Make it your best effort. All right, front lunge. Curl it up. Come back to center, do that side lunge, reverse fly, and then just alternate sides. Make sure you're alternating sides with those legs. Everyone get set up. 2 dumbbells in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last time, you guys, front lunge, curl it up and down, come back to center, side lunge, reverse fly. Make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades on that reverse fly. Front lunge, curl, come back to center, side lunge, reverse fly. Squeeze your shoulder blades, drive those elbows back, all right? We're not just bringing them out to the side or swinging them back. You're driving those elbows back and squeezing. Keep it up, 10 seconds left, and then you're done with this one. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. Done with that one. We're taking it down onto the ground. We have our bear hold, row, tricep extension. So bear hold right here. Row it up to your rib cage. Extend back and in, drop it down, hop wide, back to that bear hold. Alternate sides with those arms. Take it down. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So come into that bear hold first, get set up, and then do that row, tricep extension back and back down. Hop it wide, and then hop it back to that bear hold. Squeeze your core. Even though your knees are in and bent, you still have to squeeze that core to keep your body from rocking. Keep it up. Passing that halfway mark. Power through this. Row it up to the side of your rib cage, and then squeeze your triceps to extend that dumbbell back. Keep it up. You got this, you guys. 10 seconds left. Power through all the way to that last second in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right, you guys, last movement. All right, we have that hop wide, row it to your sternum, and then hop narrow, narrow press. So hop wide, row it up, squeeze those shoulder blades, hop narrow, narrow press. All right, heavier if you have the option, or 2 if you don't have the option and have lighter dumbbells. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hop wide, row it up, hop narrow, narrow overhead press. Hop wide, row it up, narrow, narrow press. Back and forth. So this is what it would look like if your dumbbells are a little too light and you don't have the option of going heavier. So come to that wide, row it up with those dumbbells, hop narrow, narrow press. It's the same movement. It's just with 2 dumbbells instead of 1. If you don't have the option to go heavier, just add your other lighter one. Keep it up, you guys. Almost there, and then you're done. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah, you guys. Way to freaking work today. All right, so you did a shit ton of body weight, all right? Of full body movements. Yes, we also did body weight, but a ton of full body. That means everything was engaged. Even if you were just moving one part, your whole body was engaged today. So please stretch out throughout the day. It is super, super important. I know I say it all the time, but I say it all the time because it's important, all right? So make sure you're stretching out, keeping everything loose. And you guys killed it.